Hey there, folks. It's 9 o'clock. Friday, July 15th, 9 o'clock a.m. Completion, devil elder's number of completion, and 9 is elder. Completion of the elder, uh, what you need to complete yourself becoming your own elder. Um, you can do that every life. Take all the knowledge that you've gathered and consumed to become understanding, and all your bag of understandings that come together to create wisdom. Excuse me. Uh, that's some pretty neat stuff. Boy, I'm having a hard time. I'm getting cranked on right now, pretty hard. I've got a part Lily in there. Um, she's going at me. She's anxious for me to get home. I am too. Anyway, this is Don't Fear the Shadows, Part 2. Okay? Um, because of the religions, right, Herky Buddy? You okay? You're being bothered? Hold on, buddy. Okay. That'll keep everything out for a while. Stuff comes at me, folks. It's not going to come at you. Um, just because you've seen me have to go after stuff, folks. I'm the thing that's bringing out the information nobody else wants on the other side, and because I'm in a body, that's the only opportunity they have to have a chance to go at me, and they all have proven that they have one quality more than anything else: stupidity. But folks, even that is about to come to an end. If you see something in the shadows, don't just start fearing it. Okay? Did you know that sometimes negative folk come by? Maybe 87% negative frequencies that doesn't happen often, but they might come by and see you, look at you, and then just go. Just because they're negative does not mean they're going to be aggressive towards you. When the more negative something is, the more chance there is that it will be negative. That if something's going to be negative towards you, aggressive towards you, abusive, or try to be abusive, that can only do so much anyway. Um, the more negative is, the higher the chance of that, but it's still a very low percentage. Okay, when negative stuff comes to you, it's between 20 and 30% chance that it'll even bother you. When it bothers you, it can lay on you for a minute and then leave, and then it leaves you with a negative feeling. And as soon as you have that, you feel it, you go and go like that, throw it off, boom, gone. Black tourmaline is very good at keeping that stuff off you anyway. Okay? You can buy it tumbled, buy a couple pieces, put in your pocket. Deanna at thespiritualfoundation.com. She's got, she should have some black tourmaline, and she's about to have a whole lot more. I just bought a bunch for her. So anyway, I need to get her more tumbled too and send her some more. Anyway, that stuff, that black tourmaline is wonderful to help make you slippery. So it's like stuff you don't want that doesn't fit your vibrations will slide off. It's a natural thing. But having said that, folks, there's not that much. I love you, Herky, honey. There's not that much running around that's going to give you a hard time. Okay, there's nothing to be afraid of. If you know what something is and see what it is, then you deal with it. Okay, Hurt? If you don't know what something is and can't see it, then you don't know what's coming at you, and that's when you freak out. Folks, if you don't open your eyes, you can't see. I'm simple for a reason. It works. Okay? Something that helps you see sometimes too. Especially when you're trying to see spirit. Spirit can kind of move around, do some stuff, it can be a little bit hard to see. Golden Tiger's Eye. Really good stuff. For some reason, it's got strong, this stuff from Hawaii, it's got really strong Hawaiian Fae energy. It's different than the other stuff. Hawaii was and still is, Hawaii was and still is a capital of Lemuria. And as like I've said many times, also that New Zealand is the southernmost point of Lemuria. I love you, Herky. You're my buddy. Yes, you are. Good boy, honey. We're going to go downstairs in just a second. He's already eaten and everything. Had his meds, eaten, gone out. We'll go out again in a minute. But anyway, I know some people have said, well, Jay, because of your power level, that, it's easy for you to say that. Folks, I'm in a body too. This is a trap. This is a trap for spirit to bother you. But what I'm trying to say is there's so much stuff coming to you, folks. The percentage of it that's a problem is next to nothing. The average person, 3 to 5% of the spirit that comes to you is actually a problem. And there's not a ton of it coming to you. There's your spirit guides and stuff hanging around, but the loose stuff coming in, there's not much. Go to see something, use your heart to feel it. You start seeing something with your vision, okay? You can use your scanner, solar plexus and everything. You can use your pineal. You can use your access to the field information right through the crowns. Use your gut. Is this thing positive or negative? Is it aggressive towards me? If you have the thought inside your brain, inside the hypothalamus and the lower crown, and then you say in your head, in your brain, is this thing a problem to me? Then these things are going to start working hard. Your gut is going to tell it, go right through the core. Your gut's going to tell it, yes, it's a problem, or no, or possibly. Okay? Like I said, the solar plexus is basically on off. However, it is like a dimmer switch. There's different degrees of on or off. I'm not trying to talk around in circles. You're going to get a feeling like, yes, it's okay, or it's not. Usually it's strong, but sometimes there's a variation there. It's like, this could be trouble. There's some issues that it has, but I don't see it being an issue. It could be, but I don't think it's going to be. Your gut, your solar plexus, very strong energy, folks. The sooner you trust it, the easier it is to continue waking up at a faster rate. So, anyway, it's wake up time. Okay? The sooner you wake up, the more you can see what's going on around you, and you know what to feel. Folks, you have family members that come to see you, and some of you are just running away. Some of you with heart energy, you feel something, that something's there, you can't see it, and you freak out. Please try not to. Okay, get some rhodonite. Get some really good, high-quality rhodonite. This stuff right here. To calm your heart down. A lot of people say, oh, heart issues, affection, go get some rose quartz. That pink, yes, that makes everything wonderful. No, it doesn't. The rose quartz is a beautiful stone with beautiful energy. Two people in love, give each other some, especially when you're together. It literally brings such a compassion real strong. And then you can throw in some orange calcite that really kicks it up harder, okay? Orange calcite is passion. Bada boom. So anyway, if someone's upset about breaking up in a relationship, then you say, oh, well, they didn't love you anyway. All he did is screw around on you. I mean, he treated you like crap. You just loved him a lot, and he just was never anything. And and the person just breaks out crying. It makes your compassion flow so hard, so fast, that you just break down. So someone says, well, it's okay, don't worry, you're just going to go through the phase right now. Screw that. That's like you go to a funeral, you say, hey, man, it's so horrible that your dad died. Do you realize your dad's never coming back? He died. Your dad's dead. You're never going to see him again. Oh, yeah, that's what we do to help people grieve, right? What? No, when someone's hurting, folks, give them some strong rhodonite. Anyway, if you use your heart, so if your heart gets a little nervous, have some rhodonite. Get a decent sized piece, whatever. Put it in one on each side of you, pocket or something, and then just relax. Use it to let it help you to relax and look at what's going on. You can feel something nearby, but you can't see it. That makes you nervous. Calm the heart down. Focus on what's there. And then use the pineal or use the core. You can use the scanner, you can use the pineal. A lot of people that are a very strong heart energy or gets nervous, they're more often than not always by any means, but more than half the time, a lot more than half the time, they're a bit more than half the time, they're very strong pineal. So you can get some lapis, okay? Get the rhodonite, get the lapis, stick selenite, and see what's going on. Just relax, open up your mind, and just see through your third eye. Now, star essonite, this stuff rocks. This powers up your whole body. This increases your core energy over 1,000%. That's strong. You want to make your heart stronger? This... it's funny. Carnelian, very good for the heart too, for the blood flow. These two stones will make your heart very, very strong. Here, feel them. That will make your heart strong. Okay, and then if you need it, just try and get some higher vibration in there. Throw some good stick selenite in there. People can put all that stuff in a bag and then just put it in your pocket. I got stones in all my pockets. That's why I really like my overalls. I'd be working out in the shop, and I'd be working on the shop or working on the cars. So I'd be like a mechanic in a I'm coming, Herky. Mechanic, carpenter, and janitor all in one. You ready to go downstairs, Herc? Okay. He's a good man. Yes, he is. I'm coming, buddy. Anyway, don't be afraid because you see something, okay? It has to look dark so that you can see it. It has to build up put a lot of its energy. If your mom is passed, okay, she's in her normal state again, she's out of her body, she comes to see you, she has to build up her energy. She has to take all her energy, all her frequencies, she's got to take everything she is, pull it together to make it strong, and then build something so that you can see it through the barriers. Well, guess what? That takes everything you have. What happens when you take all your frequencies, put them together? Okay, what are the auric expressions? Each one is different colors. What happens when you put them all together? You get charcoal black. Bingo. Okay, don't worry about what you're seeing. Don't worry about it being black. It has to be like that so you can see it. Right, Herc? Herc, is that right, buddy? So, folks, don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of seeing dark images. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. Should they trust their heart, Herky? What do you think? Yes? No? He's looking at me. You ready to go? I know, I am too. Okay, we'll go down there. Folks, love you. Take care and see you soon.